Welcome to Stoic Citadel. In an ever-changing world, one truth remains constant. A man must be capable of handling himself, no matter the circumstances. While times evolve, certain principles are timeless, especially those rooted in Stoic philosophy. Today, we explore 6 essential skills every man should master, not through brute force or blind ambition, but through wisdom, discipline, and self-mastery. But before we begin, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep getting fresh updates from the Citadel, and do well to tell us where you are watching from in the comments below. The Stoics believed that true strength lies in control over one's mind and actions. Let's dive into these skills through a Stoic lens and examine how great men have embodied them throughout history. 1. The strength to defend, but also to restrain. Violence should always be the last resort, but knowing how to defend yourself and others is essential. Stoicism teaches that a man must be prepared for adversity, yet never seek it out. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and philosopher, ruled an empire but only engaged in war when necessary, always preferring diplomacy over bloodshed. Consider the story of Theodore Roosevelt. As a young man, he was frail and sickly. Rather than resigning to weakness, he trained in boxing and became both physically and mentally formidable. But Roosevelt wasn't reckless. He was a man of principle who understood when to fight and when to walk away. Stoic lesson: a warrior's true strength lies not in his fists, but in his restraint. Train your body, sharpen your mind, but never let anger dictate your actions. 2. The ability to diffuse conflict. Strength in stillness. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic thinkers, once said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." A man who understands conflict but does not escalate it is truly powerful. Consider Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison. He had every reason to seek revenge upon his release, but instead, he chose the path of peace, uniting a divided nation. His ability to diffuse tension and lead with wisdom was a testament to the Stoic virtue of temperance. Stoic lesson: you are not measured by your ability to fight, but by your ability to prevent the fight. True mastery comes from conquering your emotions before you seek to conquer another. 3. Presence. Commanding respect without a word. Some men walk into a room, and their mere presence demands respect. This is not magic. It is the result of discipline, self-assurance, and character. The Stoics believed that confidence comes not from arrogance, but from inner stability. Look at General James Mattis, a man whose nickname is the Warrior Monk. He is highly respected not just for his military strategy, but for his wisdom and calm demeanor. His presence commands attention, not because he demands it, but because he embodies discipline and integrity. Stoic lesson: your presence should be a reflection of your inner state. A disciplined man does not need to prove himself. His actions speak for him. 4. Deep critical thinking. The mind as the greatest weapon. Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the most respected Stoic philosophers, taught that we must challenge our assumptions and think deeply. Many great men throughout history have succeeded not because they were the strongest, but because they were the wisest. Take Elon Musk. He constantly questions conventional thinking, allowing him to innovate where others see impossibility. He applies first principles thinking, a technique deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. Stoic lesson: do not accept things at face value. Question, analyze, and seek wisdom. A powerful man is not just strong in body, but sharp in mind. 5. Financial mastery. Control over one's resources. Money is a tool, not a master. The Stoics believed in frugality and discipline, not excess. Seneca was one of the wealthiest men in Rome, yet he practiced living on minimal resources to prepare himself for hardship. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in history, still lives in the same modest house he bought in 1958. He doesn't let wealth control him. Instead, he controls his wealth. This level of financial discipline aligns perfectly with Stoic teachings. Stoic lesson: wealth is neither good nor bad. It is how you use it that defines you. Control your finances so they do not control you. 6. Mastery over stress. The art of calm under pressure. Life will test you. There is no escaping hardship, but as Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Look at Admiral James Stockdale, a prisoner of war for 7 years. He survived brutal torture not through physical strength, but through mental resilience. He applied Stoic principles, accepting what was out of his control and focusing only on his response. Stoic lesson: you cannot control the storm, but you can control how you sail through it. Master your mind, and nothing will break you. Final thoughts. The Stoic path to strength. Strength is not about dominance, nor is it about aggression. A truly strong man is one who masters himself, his thoughts, his actions, his emotions. The Stoic path is not easy, but it is the only way to true resilience. If you found value in this, take action today. Hit the like button, subscribe, and most importantly, begin applying these lessons in your own life. The world needs more strong, wise, and virtuous men. Will you be one of them? Until next time, stay disciplined, stay resilient, and remember, the obstacle is the way.